What's going on, everyone? I am back in Epcot today, and I wanted to say happy Labor Day to everybody. Hopefully you've had a great weekend. It's been a little bit rainy here. Of course, it's Florida and it's summertime, and I just got here at like 10:30 and it started raining here. So up and down with weather, but should still be a pretty nice day. Today I'm gonna head over to the American Adventure Pavilion, and if you can't tell, I'm a one-man show today. Unfortunately, Taylor had to work. So it's just me celebrating Labor Day all by myself. Alright, what's going on, everyone? I'm at Hops and Barley here in the American Adventure Pavilion, and this is where I'm doing my little Labor Day dinner, I guess, cookout all by myself. Typically not what they have. They don't have food that you would typically have for Labor Day. When I think of Labor Day, it's like hot dogs, hamburgers, and grilling out, cookout types of stuff. Here, I've gotten everything that they have on the menu as far as food goes. We have a brisket slider, we have a lobster roll, and what I'm really looking forward to is the carrot cake. All of it looks extremely good. Now, if you don't know, Magic Kingdom actually has a lobster roll, and it is probably pretty similar to this. Smells fantastic, though. Phenomenal. The bread is really nice and soft. It's not like stale, like it's been out sitting for a really long time, or like it's old. Very nice. And I think the lobster's cooked almost perfectly. You don't get like that weird fishy like taste. There's also a nice little hint of butter in there as well. Really, really good. Something I would definitely come back for. I think Taylor would really, really like that. I think she's going to be a little disappointed that she's not here today. Alright, so we're going to go in for the beef brisket slider. This is a brisket slider. Looks like it might have a little bit of mayo on it. Celery, briskets, and then some onion straws. It's pretty small for the price. This one's okay. The bun is nice and soft. Again, it's not hard or crunchy like it's been sitting out. But the brisket itself is a little bit dry, which I'm not a real big fan of. To wash those sandwiches down, I've got a Angry Orchard Rosé Cider. It's not like a traditional cider, but it's good. There is quite a bit of horseradish that comes with the brisket slider. Something you're interested in? I'm not really. But all right, last thing is the carrot cake. It looks amazing. So number one, flavor is amazing. It's not like super sweet, but I think what really makes this really great is that it's warm. So unlike the carrot cake cookie that you can get at Starbucks or Hollywood Studios, which is served cold, this is actually served warm, and I think that makes a world of difference. This is awesome, and the icing is also warm too. Very good. Alright, so I just finished eating over there at Hops and Barley. Not really sure what else I'm going to do here in the American Adventure Pavilion. Today's big idea was to come here and kind of do like a Labor Day theme, but Labor Day is not like a super huge holiday for us, other than that we get the day off. So instead I went over to Blox and Hans because if you didn't know, they actually just didn't necessarily like redo the little stand, but they did kind of change up what they were serving in there. It only used to be bottles and cans, but now they actually have stuff on tap. And so I have what is a strawberry magic cider. It's very good. I gotta say that it tastes very similar to the recorder lid that you can get around property. It looked like they also had like a can of like a raspberry type of cider, which I might go back and try again at some point, but this is actually phenomenal. So if you're looking for some additional items on tap. Block and Hans is actually a really good place to try. And I don't know if they're going to be routinely changing up what they're serving on draft, but it's worth looking into. Maybe you come in on your next vacation, try it out, and maybe when you come back again, they have something a little bit different. This is pretty good. Tastes good. I also forgot to mention that it is really wanting to rain. And I can't decide whether it wants to rain or pour or not rain at all. So I'm trying to hide underneath these sycamores. Look, a little rain. I got an umbrella, but the umbrella's not very good. It's really junk. It's like, I don't know, it's like $1 from Walmart or something. Pretty sure it's going to blow apart here one of these days. Alright guys, I think today I'm going to cut this video a little bit short. It is getting really crazy out here, and it's really difficult to judge when it's going to rain and trying to dodge the rain, and keeping this thing and trying to hold an umbrella and eat food or drink anything to drink is very challenging. But I will say, I think the crowd levels are kind of moderate today. I didn't see a lot of long lines, but I did just meet somebody who had said that they're a local, and that the line to get the annual pass holder magnet here for food and wine was actually out the door of the festival center, which is crazy. But I guess sometimes that just happens. Going through World Showcase, it wasn't bad at all, and it's now thundering. So if you're going to go back to the American Adventure, I'd highly suggest you get the Lobster Roll. I would stay away from the beef brisket. In my opinion, just wasn't really worth it for the price. But definitely check out Block and Hans. If you're coming here for multiple visits, they may change up their beer selection. I'm not sure. But they do have the drafts that are available now, which is, I think, is a nice addition. So, have you guys ever been to Disney World on a holiday? I know a lot of us try to show up on Christmas or on 4th of July or Easter or something like that, but Labor Day, it's a holiday that a lot of us get off, except for Taylor. She has to work, but kind of busy. If you can't tell, the wind is really getting out of control right now. I think it's a good cue to leave.